Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I have something to show you. I probably said it in the last episode as well because I did make some mistakes. I have more presents. Basically, I reloaded my save and just went through everything again. I wouldn't usually do this, but the reason I did this is because people were informing me that presents are actually so important to the point that and people were very good to not spoil anything, but basically just saying that if you don't give people presents, it can have detrimental effects to your friendship. Also, a friend of mine has kindly made a list of stuff that some characters like because I don't want to miss conversations. But you can see I went back and I just individually bought got a load of presents and stuff. I don't know. It just made sense. It just made sense instead of missing out on the game. And I think you guys, even though you're probably oh, I would have preferred. Some people probably would have preferred you figured out and you fail at talking to someone. But I think the majority of people would rather me have full conversations with people. What? When I opened the door and looked inside, I cried out with sudden surprise. Oh, he's just reading. They were playing on the fact that this happened with Sayaka. Of all things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Honestly, you should get really tall because, you look way better from down below. You're just a handsome kid, you know? You should, maybe, think about platform shoes. That's your angle, man. You found your angle. It looks good. And that's not, it's not an insult to anyone, man. Everyone needs their right angle. You know, when you're taking pictures of yourself, once you find it, it's, eye-opening. It's, the greatest thing that's ever happened to you.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
But you're still an arse.
Oh,
You're still an arse.
Sorry.
No, what's these?
Wait, no.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to meet up.
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Exactly.
Who asked you to do that?
Oh my god, fine then. What if I just... Can I choose to kill someone now?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
That's something I'd probably never be able to do is take someone's life. It would... I think it'd be really crazy. I think it would be such a... In Minecraft you do. I think it would be really... It would be crazy. It would be just... I wouldn't be able to handle the guilt.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Dude, it's a book. People are dying, Kim. Biabaka snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard my yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, this is where you've been hiding. Heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. Dude, you know what? The way you solve this is go to people. And here's the thing. I work at a school. I say this all the time. I work at a school. But basically, if a kid comes to a teacher and says, hey, I'm going to be with this teacher for the class, or hey, I'm going to be doing this for class, or hey, I'm going home at this time, there's no problem. But it's when students do stuff without, saying where they're going to be, it causes a big worry. I remember one day a student told me, hey, I'm going to be leaving home at 1. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just let your teacher know. But I had to work for a bit. And for that whole hour, people were like, where is the student? And I made the mistake. So I was like, oh, guys, no, she told me. Don't worry about this. And if as long as you know where you are. And they were like, oh, that's no problem then. And it's the same situation here. Let people know where you are so that we don't have to worry. Unless you want people to worry about you, Togami. You might be a little bit, a little bit self-absorbed or something. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What are you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to try to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Dude. Otherwise, this game of ours is totally boring, right? If you decide to fight... Hina could beat you up in 2 seconds. It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. Guys, I'm sorry. This is the only character I don't like. As a character, he's a good character, but as a person, if you get what I'm saying, he just annoys the heck out of me. He just really does. And I can't help it. I can't help my blood is boiling whenever I talk to him. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. Yeah, look at this. Leon's gone and you're still here. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. And that's why this game is so good at writing, is because they have the characters here that are supposed to annoy you still here. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. I bet he is. What the fuck do you mean? Game! That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it.
He is right. Zero game, sum game.
Huh?
Are you okay
It is
with
part of the
this?
game theory, a mathematical model.
Now we should know this.
In a game theory, what are we going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose some.
Yeah, we should know this. Like, we should have known this was gonna happen.
In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like kind of an elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited for you to succeed. Someone else must fail.
Yep, it's in every situation, whether it be like, you know, two people like a girl, if both people are applying to like, get a Steam Deck, like someone is going to have to lose for you to win. It just it makes sense.
This also applies to school life, when we have been subjected to it here in this case.
Is that okay?
Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully come to Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
That can't be what they had in mind.
This is why adaptation is so cruel. Well, me and Ishimaru are going to survive anyway, so.
If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. Oh my god. What if we just like literally beat him up? Let's all jump him. Hey everyone, let's all jump Bokokua at the gym. Let's all do it.
You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from Dagami, heir apparent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
It won't. It simply isn't possible. Guys, can you not see how like I know there's gonna be someone who defends like him, but he's just so frustrating. He's so frustrating.
You son of a bitch.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Monty? You punched me for nothing, please. No, I still can't believe it.
I can't believe Calvin's asking for someone to be punched.
Sometimes people need a good like push, you know, and a little bit of a hey, stop, you know.
What?
Believe what? Then an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you would survive this long. You see what I mean? Like at this stage,
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Make me repeat
Like I said, I
myself.
won't die. You keep saying that, but
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist.
Celeste is right. I really feel like we're wasting our time even talking to him anymore.
He's the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation.
That sounds like a painful life, man. That sounds like a painful life.
Isn't that so, Byakuya?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. No, I think Celeste is way smarter than you, actually. I think Celeste is
Oh.
way smarter than you.
Well, I do apologize.
Because here's the thing, Celeste was able to manipulate one of the people in this game so far into making her tea, and then she made him make it again. You, on the other hand, have not convinced anyone in this room yet. I think Celeste has done something here. You know what I mean? Like she actually has been able to use her I don't know if you say intelligence. Well, I guess it is intelligence, but also her savvy nature as well to be able to do this. While he hasn't been able to do this, we're all seeing through him. Everyone's seeing through him at this stage. With Celeste, we're still kind of unnerved by her. She still is we're still on the fence with her, I suppose. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it. You're making Chihiro cry. Mondo, get him.
What?
It's because
This is the game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends
it's horrific.
It's horrific. He doesn't think we're friends. Friends? Who decided that? Yeah, Chihiro. We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. Well, I never considered you to be a friend, so like,
But
I'm not hurt by him saying that, but you know.
But, you know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
come on.
Yes, if you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Do not talk to Chihiro that way. Do not. You can talk to me that way. You're not talking to Chihiro that way.
I'm sorry.
No, no, Chihiro. No. No. You do not say sorry to him. Chihiro, jump him.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, Mondo. Hey, shithead, you get off bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? Yes, Mondo. Oh my god, I love Mondo. So you're back to pretend to be friends, huh? And how long do you think it's gonna last? It doesn't have to be friendship. If I see someone who's being attacked, even verbally or physically, who can't defend themselves and doesn't know how to defend themselves verbally or physically, I'd do the same thing, even if it meant I was gonna get trashed or beaten up.
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such an empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down. Oh, Hina, I love you to bits, but like you said calm down when the table was about to be turned. You say calm down when the person who's aggravating everyone says something, okay, in future? Okay, Hina? I love you to pieces, but like let's remember this.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. I'm getting so worked up. This is amazing. This game is amazing. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. I know someone's gonna comment, he's right. I mean, like, why would you cooperate in this? I'm not talking about that. Like, yeah, I don't think he's wrong to want to do this. It's his life on the line. He should be, you know, if he wants to do this, then that's fair enough. That's his prerogative. He does what he wants to do. I'm just talking about talking bad to Chihiro and talking bad to people. Like, you know, like, you still don't get to be an arse, you know? You get what I'm saying? It's not about this moral thing, so you can backspace that comment, by the way. You can backspace that comment. Waste of time?
Possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become the last supper just yet. I agree. I agree with that. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. Oh, Mondo's the best. Mondo's the best.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. But I just want to acknowledge, it's not that it's so smart or intelligent. It's just that, like, we don't have the same moral compass as him. It's not because it's, like, unbelievably, like, deep and intelligent. It's just that, like, he is, like, that is, like, to me, he reminds me of that kid in secondary school who, when Death Note came out, and then all of a sudden he was like thinking he was Light Yagami. You know what I mean? All of a sudden he's like, you know, that kid who was just like pushing up his glasses, you know, to his face, and then like smiling under his hair, and it's like, dude, we're all just trying to do maths, you know, we're all just trying to get through maths, you know, and he's just like, huh, simple fools.
But
was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then. Mondo's the best.
Maybe.
What he said might not necessarily be wrong. It's not about being right or wrong in this situation, though. It's about just like being like okay, because he wanted people to know that he was thinking like that. He wanted people to hear that. Like that's very self-absorbed, and he wants the attention as well. Which is again nothing wrong with wanting attention. Attention can be good sometimes. I'm sorry for talking so much, but like it's a lot going on. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? I agree with that. I do agree with that. Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Yeah, she's definitely gone through something. None of us think that.
I'm telling
You just think you just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. I don't think it's playing victim. I think she genuinely believes that people don't like her, and that's why she's always on the defensive. You think I don't know, but you want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, so this is us falling apart. Just let it go. Once she's going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Our little group, whatever it was, is falling apart. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm already tired, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Free time, everybody! Ishimaru! Where are you, Ishimaru? Ishimaru! Oh, who's around here when I turn around? No one. Okay. Okay, let's check out for Ishimaru. Let's check in for Ishimaru first of all. Who's in the dining hall? Celeste. Toko. Okay, let's see where Ishimaru is. No one around here. Oh, Ishimaru is in the hallway, second floor, stairs 1, near the gym and the boys' bathroom, I believe. Oh, he's up there. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's go. Man, like, that was a really great scene. And, like, what I loved about it the most is, like, we have two people basically falling apart right in front of us. But also what I love about it as well is that, like, Mondo is showing how much of a great character he is. Like, he's not just the guy who just, like, gets aggravated for no reason. This dude was standing up for Chihiro. You know what I mean? Like, and, like, having someone like that, like, means that we can trust him a little bit more than maybe you could talk. Hello, Ifumi. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that, like, I know as well, like, I'm not trying to be, like, he's totally wrong in every sense. I didn't say he was wrong. I just think that, like, he's a butthead. Like, I think that's okay, like, to think he's a butthead. I'm not gonna like every character. When you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they're trustworthy or not. Okay, jeez, I'll take it off. I'll take off the shirt. Which is why it's necessary for us to bear ourselves to each other. So show me what you got. Show me everything. Should I hang with Taka for what are we doing, Taka?
Count on it.
Alright, when the body is naked, so is the soul. So go get to stripping down. What? Taka and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Yes, definitely. So I do have a list of things, and I hope you guys are okay with this. So I think we can give him a red scarf if we have one. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So thanks. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I've been wanting to tell you something for a while now, Makoto.
You hear me?
And now that it's just two of us, this is the perfect time to confess. Very well. I mean, I'm ready for it. Like, if this is where it's going. Huh? Listen, Makoto, your hoodie is awesome. Oh, Ishimaru. Thanks? You have really amazing fashion sense. Now wearing a hoodie under your school uniform. Your public morals are ruined. Just absolutely ruined. Sorry, did I do something wrong? The dress code was pretty flexible at my old school.
You understand?
Well, that's not the case here. At Hope's Peak Academy, as long as I live, I will protect our morals. Okay, I'll burn the hoodie. Take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Right now? Of course! Crap, Taka seems to be taking this really seriously. Well, I better come up with some good excuse or I might actually have to give him my hoodie. But if it's a makeshift hard hat, but it's a raincoat, but it's a flashlight. It's a raincoat. But this hoodie doubles as a raincoat. I don't want to get caught by a surprise in a thunderstorm.
Just hold on.
You can't fool me, huh?
You hear me?
That hoodie will only protect your head. It's hardly a raincoat if it doesn't cover the rest of your body. My suggestion is to get an umbrella. Good advice.
You understand?
And take off the incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Oh, okay. So we have to it's a hard hat? But this is the next best thing to a hard hat. I guess so. Yeah, because the hoodie wouldn't really protect you from the rain. He's right. He's right. Like what I love about talking to Ishimaru is that like he's just so like he's so stuck in his ways, but at the same time he's very much like also trying to be friends with us, you know? A hard hat? Yeah, I mean the school's really dangerous, you know? There's no telling what might happen. So like just in case, you know? You may have a point there. I totally do. Well, if it's for your own safety, I suppose I can give you special permission just this once.
You hear me?
But the instant the school goes back to normal, you will hand over that amazingly cool hoodie. Yeah, you got it. Students these days are utterly ignorant of proper dress code. It's quite the pain. And frankly, I don't understand youth fashion these days anyway. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to teach you all about how you should be dressing. Huh? Getting fashion advice from Taka is, well, let's just say unexpected. Well, he's dressing amazing. Have you seen his boots? Like, I'm not being bad, but have you seen his boots?
You understand?
Even on your days off? Even on holidays?
Count on it.
School is self-made observe holidays, but there's no such thing as a vacation for a student. Dude, you should definitely take your holidays. So as long as I live the life of a student, I will always wear my uniform. Also, I have 10 sets of my uniform, so I always have a clean one. There's nothing strange about that. No, I'd say wearing your uniform when you're not at school is totally strange. Well, look, whatever, if he's not hurting anybody, if whatever he wants to do, that's what he gets to do. You know what I mean? That's what he gets to do. I better keep that to myself, though. Trust me, wearing the uniform every day helps you keep you motivated. You should give it a shot. Taka is exactly the kind of guy I thought he was. Taka's report card has been updated and based on your experience with him. I love him so much. I want to say this as well, though. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. So then we can start again, right? And do some more free time. I think we talked to 2 people during the day. Yeah, what I'll say is that, like, And I wanna be clear about this, and I think it's actually a very awesome like point. And I'm not saying that like here's things. Sometimes getting up out of bed is hard. Sometimes doing stuff like that is hard. It's difficult. I'm never ever gonna like say to anybody that they should you know, that they should just be expected to be able to do that all the time. Kyoko and Hina are two people I definitely want to talk to. And Mondo as well, though. Oh my god. But Hina, I don't know. Hina or Mondo? Hina or Mondo? Who do we talk to? We gotta talk to Hina or... I love Hina. Okay, so here's the characters I want to talk to. Hina, Kyoko, and Mondo are the three I want to talk to. But who do we talk to? Because one of them could just die. I think Kyoko's can't die yet. But then again, Sayaka was such a main character. So was Junko. Do we talk to Hina or Mondo? Hina, Mondo, or Kyoko? Who else is here? No. We can talk to Ishimaru again? I want to kind of space it out a bit. So let's maybe talk to... who do we talk to? Oh my god, who do we talk to? Who do we talk to? Oh no, who do we talk? Okay, we have time. We have time. Let's talk to Mondo in the laundry room. Yeah? What do you guys think? Laundry room's downstairs, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's right here. Okay, let's talk to Mondo. I don't know if I have a prize for him, though. Do I have a prize for him? I also want to talk to Chihiro at some point, too, as well. I hope we get a chance. I want to get out of this depressing in this shit hellhole. Get down to the beach or something. Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm totally out to kill some time with you. I killed some time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? Of course. So what does Mondo like? So we have royal curry. I don't know if we have what he would like. Let's see. I think he actually likes these. I think he does like these. But I could be on. I could be. Does he like these?
Damn you!
You had something like this?
Hey, damn it!
Why didn't you hand it over earlier? Seeing Mondo so pleased, I was so worried. I got a heart attack there. I thought he hated it. Seeing Mondo so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. It really does make me happy too. It makes me so happy to see how happy he is with our stuff. Hey Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man, your hog,
What?
your chopper, your motorcycle. I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. Can I look this up? A Kawasaki? One second. I have Google right here. I'll look up a Kawasaki bike. Kawasaki? Whoa. Whoa. A Kawasaki bike. Oh wow, he's like, that looks like a freaking transformer. Very cool, Mondo.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have that skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking
Hell yeah, I
around.
do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You want to come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of the straight pipe. Hot damn! Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know
What?
what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it's a monster sound, like a pipe for smoking when it goes, when it's got no muffler. Yeah, I think it is when it's got no muffler, because it's the muffler stops the sound on the bike. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. That's when the next, and then that's that. The next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes you think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name was Daya. Daya and Mondo together. We were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course, I was always the
What?
cool one. The Diamond Brothers. That sounds kind of incredible.
By the
It's a really
way.
cool name. The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over. But when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must really be strong.
Stop
Of
fucking
course,
around.
you can't wave the banner for our gang without taking with that kind of strength.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know. That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of a pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You see what I mean when we go on our first ride. You get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. No, I'll go for a ride with Mondo. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
And you can ride with me? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can. Riding with Mondo, but the other gangsters target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I'm pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left apparently in a good mood. The idea that Mondo, here's the thing, Mondo talking about, like, his brother and how they used to ride together. I have to say that, like, maybe he's feeling like, you know, oh, I have someone else I can ride with now. I have someone else I can take under my wing. And also, like he said, it reminded him was when he was a kid as well. Which to me is really special also. Like, he's probably reminiscing about what it was like when he first started. Before he was the guy who, like, everyone targeted. And he's looking at us now as this way to, like, you know, maybe, like, offload a lot of those feelings onto us, which, like, I don't mind too much because, like, I really like Mondo quite a bit. Yeah, I can't wait to talk to Mondo again. That was really fun. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, am I still be in real trouble? You are friends with the leader, the toughest biker in the country. Do not mess this up. Do not mess this up, buddy, please. Do not mess it up. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Great. Dragging my anxiety behind me. I went back to my room. That's a good way of saying it, I suppose. Really, really cool little part there to the game. Oh, ding dong bing bong.
This is a school as such. Soon the
Is he gonna say anything
doors
different?
okay then. Sweet.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna say anything different. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is he gonna keep going? Until like there's like only me and Ishimaru left. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late into the night. Yeah, I can see where you come from there. Time for Monokuma Theater.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train
I was
station.
in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay. Okay, buddy. You have fun with that. More free time? Please, more free time? Because if it is, I want to talk to Hina
Good
and
morning,
Kyoko.
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I think as well... Wait, so it's not free time? It's not free time? Oh, okay. We got like 2 loads of free time last time. I thought we'd get more free time each time. But look. I'm not totally like upset about that. Fine, look, it's okay. We got to talk to the boys. I'm okay with that. Two very nice conversations. We got boy time. I went to the breakfast meeting same as always, but he's not gonna be here. Yeah. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even if the table looks bigger somehow.
I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining.
Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty.
Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we check on Toko?
For serious.
I vote no, she's super annoying.
How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock
You
candy.
hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. He's so literal sometimes.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little bit overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns a loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. I'm reaching out to give just a pat on the shoulder.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. He's not an idiot, Mondo. Mondo, I don't want my 2 boys fighting. You apologize. You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Oh, are you okay? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up I couldn't say anything. This is why we need to jump him. Mondo ended up having to help me out, even he said something was someone who can't. Oh, there we go, someone who can't fight back. Well, I'll say this to you, Chihiro. There's no shame in not being someone who can't fight back, and there's no shame in letting friends or people fight for you. The world is scary, and you're not always gonna, and it's almost the look of the draw sometimes of who you're gonna be. Letting friends help you is not it's something to be ashamed of.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. But I can understand exactly where she's coming from as well. I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come
I wasn't trying to be
on.
mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak. Okay, Mondo. Mondo, saying stuff again. You crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Oh, no, she's doing the hiccup
Hey,
crying.
come on.
Hey, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Mondo with the heart. Really not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Shut up.
What?
I'll make you a promise
What?
as a man.
Huh?
A promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there's one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said, no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me.
Left you?
Yeah, my brother's dead. See what this is what I was assuming was happening as well. And why he was so excited to take us out on a ride. It's actually very sweet, but very sad at the same time. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. You don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Aw. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good.
Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger.
No, I don't want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out.
In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. This is why it's so weird with with Buka Buka saying that oh, you're all not friends. It's like, yeah, sure, we're all forced into this situation, into this competition, but look how quickly, Hina jumped in to help, Ogami's jumping in to help, Mondo jumped in to help, Chihiro when she said she was upset. If that's not friendship, what is?
But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you. See, she's happy now. You see what I mean? I'll finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Really awesome. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Free time! Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love this game to death. This game is a 10 out of 10. I'm so in love with it. I'm so in love with it. Like I said, as I'm recording this, you're literally probably watching part 6. Or you just watched part 5. The first free time. That's how obsessed I am with this game. Let's go find Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Oh yeah, I am ending the video. See you guys soon. Bye bye.